Hi, my name is Levi, and this is the Crystal Portal Podcast, where we talk about crystals, Moldavite, spirit guides, sacred geometry, intuition, quantum energy, and all things metaphysical. Find something special for your spiritual journey. Shop online at moldavitejewelry.com to support my work. Welcome, everyone, to the next episode of the podcast, where we're checking out the Crystal Portal experience. You are a VIP in today's Crystal Portal experience as we go behind the scenes to show you some of the mystery, the magic that is the Crystal Portal, and what to expect if you visit here to walk through the Crystal Portal and experience it for yourself. Let's get started by showing you around the room some of the magic of what to expect. Let me get my wand to get the magic started here. So as people enter the room, we've got a small group setting. It's very intimate. It makes it good for those that don't like large crowds. We've got a water station over here, an altar for any people that bring gifts. We set them in here. This is the information station for emails. A guest book for anyone that would like to write down their experience to share for others. We've also got events going on downstairs at Energetic Experiences. As people find their seating, they'll have a really good view of the Crystal Portal, kind of a preview of what to expect in the next room. As you look around the room, there are a number of very interesting things here. So we've got 3 sound bowls. This is part of the experience. Gongs. Got a good drum here. That's excellent for grounding afterwards. Have a grounding bench. Has over 35 pounds of grounding minerals, including black tourmaline all the way around the bottom here. Smoky quartz right here. It's actually a pretty good size piece. Black tourmaline shungite also across the top. Underneath the grounding bench, we've got more hematite and shungite. Even more grounding minerals underneath the underside that I've attached to this. It's approximately 25 pounds or so. And on the back side of the bench, the grounding bench, there's also 2 panels filled with black tourmaline. This is really good for those that need extra grounding support after going through the Crystal Portal. Across from the grounding bench, we've got a super comfy couch here in the back. There's also a really cool chair over here. This is very special. Okay, so it looks cool, but check this out. Underneath the cushion, we've got a very large orgone disc that was made by a local artist here, Stacy, the Wooey Mama. She actually creates these vortex discs that clear the toroidal field. So if you want a little extra clearing, take a seat right here and clear the toroidal field. If you do visit here, I encourage you to check out this chair. It really is something else. So if you're sitting in this chair, if you can imagine a 3-dimensional donut shape called the toroidal field that's around every human body, and there's this energy that's constantly moving there. So while you're sitting in this chair, it's removing energetic debris from the field. I'm actually starting to feel it. And Stacy also recommends holding another orgone disc to the heart chakra. So you get the clearing from the toroidal field, and also it clears out the front and back of the heart chakra. Now, if you can imagine, the chakras have like this cone shape to them. So you have a entry and exit. And holding up the orgone disc to the heart chakra, you're getting 2-in-1 clearing. Right next to the chair, we've got the original bead design that I drew for the crystal portal with over 8,000 beads. So this is some of the behind the scenes magic for the crystal portal. You can see some of my original drawings, designs, sketches, and more. This is a small display case. I'm working on getting some minerals together to show each mineral that is in the crystal portal so that people can get a closer look at each of the individual mineral energies in the crystal portal itself. On the other side of the room back here is an antique organ that I turned into a display case. This organ, I believe, was made in the late 1800s or early 1900s. What I did was I took all of it apart. I took the heavy stuff out of the back, removed it so it was much lighter, and then kind of reshaped where some of the parts went. I attached some hooks under here for the gong racks, put some lights in there, and as you can see, it's a cool rack. So I want to add some sound bowls and or minerals up in here. And in this corner, we've got more gongs, instruments. And so this is actually part of the short meditation we do before the event itself to kind of help people settle in for their experience. What is the crystal portal experience? After everyone has a chance to check out the room, look around, you can sit down and get ready for the experience. We'll begin with a brief introduction about the crystal portal and a little bit of the backstory. I'll step over here to play the gongs, a nice meditative, relaxing gong session. Over here we've got 3 sound bowls. This is part of the invitation for people before they go through the crystal portal itself. There'll be pieces of paper that dissolve in water that's placed inside each of these sound bowls. As part of the instruction, we've got number 3 for the past, that which you wish to let go of, which no longer serves you. Number 2 for the now, present, calling in gratitude. And number 1 for the future, that which you wish to bring into your life. In the number 3 bowl, we've got a piece of the moon surrounded by 3 Herkimers, Moldavite set in sterling silver, Phenakite, and Petalite. So this is an excellent collection of energies for releasing that which no longer serves you. The number 2, the now present bowl, has 3 tiny fragments of an aubrite meteorite, theorized to be fragments of planet Mercury. There's also amethyst, Moldavite amethyst, Phenakite, and anandalite. So it's an excellent collection of energies for having gratitude in the present moment. And finally, we've got number 1, the future, that which you wish to call into your life. So there's a lot of action-oriented mineral energies here. 3 tiny fragments of Mars meteorites surrounding a Libyan Desert Glass, the Silent Warrior Stone. And we've got more faceted minerals here and more Libyan Desert Glass. So this is a very action-oriented bowl there. If you'll notice, there's a countdown. 3, 2, 1, and go. Then we will open the line here and get ready for people to walk through the crystal portal. Then I will open up the crystal portal itself for people to walk through. You'll place the papers in each of the sound bowls, 3, 2, 1, and then step into the next room with the crystal portal. You can look around. I'll be playing even more sound bowls over here that have even more crystals, tektites, and meteorites infused with the multidimensional quantum nature, as well as more gongs and Tibetan bowls that also have minerals in the corresponding chakra bowls to have a more immersive experience. If you remember back in an earlier episode of the podcast, I talked about the quantum energy that has been upgraded with these gongs and sound bowls. It's a very relaxing, meditative experience as you begin your journey 9 steps through the crystal portal to experience the energy for yourself. And you're welcome to slow down and look at all of the minerals, crystals, meteorites, tektites, and sense into all of the energy that is the Bezeniza Moldavite, shungite, phenakite, selenite, fulgurite, meteorites, Palo Santo, Libyan Desert Glass, all of the mineral energies, and the sacred geometry of the crystal portal itself. Exiting the crystal portal, you can start taking a look at the crystal grid, the 9-foot crystal grid that surrounds the crystal portal itself. Again, this is a nice, relaxing journey. Then walk back into the next room. You're welcome to get some water. Sit down on the grounding bench if you need a little more grounding, or simply sit down and integrate your experience. As always, thank you so much to all the regulars tuning in here. And if you like this, please share this with a friend. I'm trying to get the word out about the crystal portal experience. And as you can tell, it's an extraordinary journey. So if you would like to check this out, go to moldavitejewelry.com, having events weekly for the crystal portal experience. And until next time, tune into your intuition. You are the key. Align the universe within to illuminate your destiny. Tune in next time as we kick things off with some interviews, talking with Marion the librarian, sharing her experience going through the crystal portal. You're not going to want to miss this.